Hey guys, this is a care video for African clawed frogs, and I'm gonna, because I'm gonna be doing care videos on these guys now. All sorts of different things. If you have any requests about them, like questions, just comment below. If you have requests to do care videos on them, different things like, I don't know, a proper feeding demonstration, which I'm doing anyways probably. Just request that, and how to feed them or anything. Yeah, so this will just be basic care. So I have them in a 10-gallon. There's two in here. They're babies, like they're really small. They get pretty big. But one's red. He's right there. His name's Kermit. I think it's the boy. You can't really tell until they're older though. And one is Leah. I think that's the female. She's blue. They're albinos, so they're gonna turn white eventually. It's kind of dark. I'm doing this at night, but I've got you need a lamp, not a heat bulb, just a lamp to light up the tank. So yeah, and you should have a lid on these guys. I got the water pretty high, and I put things on top of it because they can jump and knock off the lid. So I got this today too. It's a dinosaur head. So the water temperature should be. You should have one of these. The water temperature. You should have one of these. The water temperature should be around, I would say, just above 75 to 82 or 83 is what I would say. Right now mine's at 81. It's a bit too hot, I think, but if you get to like 86, don't worry. As long as it's under 90, it should be okay, but still probably won't, they won't like it very much. So yeah, so I'm gonna take all the stuff off. And the lamp, you can just do this. Yeah, it's a bit too hard to see, so I'll just try this, I guess. Sorry about this, but I'm trying to have the thing in the middle. This is a Zoo Med tank. I'll just take that right off. What do you know? Okay. So for their diet, you should have bloodworms. Like, these guys are young. It's hard for them to eat very much, but bloodworms, you can freeze them. It's a good option. I don't, but you kind of are supposed to, but you don't have to. So they work for me. Shrimp pellets. I just got these guys yesterday, but shrimp pellets, they don't really eat them for me very well, so an aquatic newt food will work, but it's not really. I was going to get newts, that's why I have it. And I feed them out of tweezers. So I'll try and feed them. Okay, so I'm going to get some newt food. Just give me a minute. The video has to be under 10 minutes long. But I'll do other care videos too. Request them if you want any, but yeah, so, and by the way, if you're watching this and you have a reptile, amphibian, fish, or, it's hard to get these bloodworms out, or, okay, should have about that much in one. Can't see it, but 1 second. But if you have a reptile, amphibian, fish, or arachnid, you should definitely enter my contest. So I've only got one contest entry right now, but I only posted it today. He didn't put it in yet, do the contest yet, but he put his entry in yet, but so what I do, it's okay, Kermit. Wiggle in front of their face a bit, and then they just take it right up. You can see him kind of eating it. They eat with their hands, like they'll push it in their mouth. So yeah, I wiggle in front of their face, and then I usually take out the leftovers. They're probably going to eat them, but I usually try and feed them the leftovers that they spit out. You can do this, how often to feed them. You can do that. Come on, Kermit, you can eat this too. Oh, there comes Leah. What a rascal. You want this? Oh yeah, she's a vicious eater. She bit me once. Doesn't hurt at all. They don't have any teeth. That's why it's kind of hard for them too. But, oh god. Yeah, they're both right here, so they'll eat the leftovers probably. So that's how to feed them, but you should feed them all they can consume in 10 to 15 minutes. I usually do in the middle of 10 to 15 minutes, so yeah. Supplies. You can wear a glove if you want to, instead of like contaminating the water, because they are amphibians, they breathe through their skin, so yeah. But these guys are really small. I'd recommend these guys for beginners though. Really easy to take care of. I'd change the water in their tank. I do like a half water change. I'd probably take them out for it, but I haven't done it yet. But it'll probably be once every maybe 2 to 3 weeks, because it really stresses them out. Anyways, you should have a few hiding spots for them. I've got under there, in there, in there, in the floating log, in a SpongeBob's pineapple back there. You can hide in the plants. I've got some floating turtle plants, which are really good. They just float at the top. Plants back here, and then you should also have a filter. If you're wondering, like, how do I get... Well, actually, never mind, but I just have a corner filter, so... Yeah, Kermit likes to go in there and just squish against it. You can see him right now. So yeah, it's a corner filter. But this is a pretty good tank. It's actually a fish tank that had like a lid like that one does. That has a fish in it. But I changed it out for a different lid. So yeah, they go pretty crazy when you're feeding them. Like, they'll put on a show for you when you're feeding them. Both together here. So yeah, but don't use a heat bulb, just regular light to light up the tank. You can turn it off at night. I'd say give them about a 12-hour day and night thing. So it's about 81 in there. Yeah, so if you have any questions about anything about African clawed frogs, then just ask me below, or even African dwarf frogs. So I'll turn that back on. It's hard to see. So yeah, he's still eating. You can see him munching away. It's really cool to see them eat. They're really good pets. You can't hold them or anything. Some people pet them if you can tame them to do that, but you can't take them out of the water or anything. So yeah, they can't stay blue and red like I got them like this, but they're gonna be albino white eventually. Some of them are green, but these guys are albino, so yeah, he's still eating. When they're babies, they take forever to eat. Yeah, he likes to go under there too, but he's cute. And then Leah, the female, I think, anyways. Yeah, so yeah, they'll go up for quick breaths of air. Anyways, if you have any questions, comment below. Like the video, check out my other videos. I'll be doing more care. Request some different types of care, please, if you want to see any. And yeah, subscribe to me, please, and I'll have really good videos. You can tell that they're African clawed frogs, by the way. On their back legs, their back feet, you can see 3 little black claws. You can't really see them right now, but they do have 3 little black claws. So yeah, this is their belly. She's moving around. So yeah, if you have any requests for African clawed frog care or questions, like you're gonna get one, you need some important info, just ask me in the comments. If you're like desperate, you really want to get them, like to get them this weekend or something, next weekend, and you need to know really important facts or info about them, I would definitely... What are you doing? I would definitely answer you. And subscribe to me. I'll be coming out with more care videos very soon, so subscribe to me and you'll catch those. And check out my other videos. If you have a reptile, arachnid, fish, or amphibian, then enter my contest. There's no real big prizes, but I'm really trying to get people to enter, so yeah. Thanks. Any questions or requests, just do below. Thanks. Bye.